Let's let's see how long this lasts. Oof. We had a good fire started. Well, I had it started like a few hours ago. It's finally up to temperature. That's the thing about cast iron stoves. Everybody says, "Oh, the cast iron, big heavy cast iron. That's what you want. Holds heat." That's what you hear. That's what you say. However, you'd be surprised to find out how long they don't hold the heat. Like, it's not the type of heat that's going to heat your house. The radiation from a cast iron without a fire in it that's gone out, negligible, nothing. You could sit on it. But the rest of your house is cold. Also, it means you have to wait an infuriating few hours before your house is warm. Because first you have to heat up that cast iron. Did you know it's a lot harder to put heat into something than it is to take it out of something? That is a fact. Yeah. Yeah, so. Oh, well. It's going. It's going. It's good. I broke the glass on the front of the freaking. Did the classic bonehead trick of trying to force a piece of wood in with the door. No, no, no. No, no, no. You should not do that. You should not do that. So I broke the glass. Oh man, I broke the glass. It broke into like 7 pieces, all crumbled in front of me. Oh! As soon as I did it, I was like, fuck, stupid. You're so stupid. You ever do something like that? You break something and then you're just like, damn it. Wish I hadn't have done that. There we go. So we're going to see how long this electricity lasts. It's 8 o'clock. We're going to shut off the power in 1 hour no matter what. We're going to shut the generator off. Then we're going to have to do this in the dark. Let the generator just kind of sit for an hour. And then I'll put on my headlamp. We'll go out. We'll service the generator. Get it all going because it has to make it through the night. It has to make it through the fucking night. You know? Yeah. So. Said hi. Angie. Is that what your name is? Yeah. Hi. Yeah, so that's the goal for tonight. Just keep that generator going. Trying to take care of it. It's a good generator. I have a Honda EU2200i. It's a pretty good generator, but I'm overworking it. I'm definitely putting it through its paces, and it's failing. For how much I use a machine, it's failing. So in the week that I've had the machine, I've already put on like 150 hours, right? So I don't know how many hours are there in a week. That's how many hours I put on. Right? You liked and sub? Aw, Angie, thank you. You're pretty awesome. I appreciate you. Yeah. So you know what I'm doing right now. I'm sitting here in Alaska. It's pretty effing cold out. But whatever. It's Alaska in the winter. And so Merry Christmas to you as well, Sky. Yeah, heck yeah, Merry Christmas back to you. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically life. I'm trying to save up right now. I'm trying to get excited for Christmas. Good. I'm Christmas is it is what it is. You know what I'm saying. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, so how's the generator going? I'm looking to get one of these batteries. I'm trying. I have a GoFundMe right now. What an embarrassing thing to do, but you know, it's has to happen. It has to happen. But at least I have a 40-hour a week job. That's why you get one of those. You got to get one of those. If you don't have one of those, I highly recommend it. Definitely. Yeah. Says success in the future and get rich, man. Well, that's really nice of you. What's your name? Demen X man. My glasses. I'm gonna age myself a second if I get glasses. Well, I wish you success too there. Domain expansion. There you go. I wish you riches as well, buddy. You're pretty freaking awesome. You do look like Adam 22. Yeah, yeah. And do you think you're the only one who's ever said that? You know, I hear that quite a lot. I mean, the guy is definitely fucking left of center. Is not anybody that I would personally look up to or think is, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. No, he's fucked. I'm not him. Right. How are you doing? Hope good. Midnight. I'm doing really well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm right now I'm just kind of just I don't know, like I said, got my GoFundMe going for my battery. I'm trying to get one of these batteries. I don't know if you guys are aware of these things. They're like a box. It's a big battery, and then they have plugins on it. One of those could charge my whole house for like 3 days, according to my AI math, right? $2. Fucks yeah. Demon Flux. Fucks yes, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, you're fucking awesome, buddy. Thank you. Um, thank you. Uh, uh, so yeah, that's the goal because I got the generator. So I was able to get a loan for the generator, but I had to pay $1,000 back in 1 month. Steep repayment terms. You are correct, but I could swing it. I could just barely swing it. You know. Yeah. Black hole nightmares tonight. Yeah. Sorry about that, man. Yeah. But so yeah, it's yeah. I was able to get that. So I just have one more repayment on the generator. So like I said, GoFundMe's for the battery. It's gonna be awesome for the battery, and then yeah, and then I could just charge that up with my generator, charge that battery. So if you don't know, I live here in Alaska. I'm off grid. All the lights and everything you see on around me go on by generator. And the generator has to run 24/7. That's just kind of how it goes. Either that or I have a wood stove. It kind of helps me out with heat. And I have kerosene heater. You see, the kerosene heater is what actually gives me the proper heat. It's what I can heat when I'm asleep, when I go to bed, things like that. You know what I'm saying? When I'm away at work. Other than that, my house goes cold. And when I say it goes cold, I mean it goes uh you want to have have your house go negative 15 degrees. Yeah, that's it's terrible. So when that generator goes out, life gets real serious for me. Like real quick. Life gets real fucking serious. And I don't like it. So that's why I'm trying to get that battery. Trying to get that battery. Cause then I can go to sleep. I could not have to worry about the generator going off constantly. It's just, you know, it's life. It's the way it is, man. Hey, you ignored me. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. You want to talk about guns instead of video games this time? This time? I think you're confusing me for somebody else. I don't talk about video games. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, you confusing me for somebody else. I don't know. It was about video games. Not that I can recall. Oh, maybe like old video games. Oh, okay, maybe. But that's not. If that was one conversation. Oh, yeah, you're just gonna have to get over it. That's the way life goes. You know, talk about guns. I don't know. Bring up a topic. Bring up a conversation. I'm not your clown. Hey yo to you, buddy. Nice to meet you. Cincinnati. I've never been to Cincinnati. I don't think I've ever been to Cincinnati. I don't think I've ever been to Cincinnati. Why did I take my plugs out? Because like they weren't like a they weren't a. I used to have real big stretched out ears. I have like two like holes in my damn nose. You know, piercing here between my eyes, there, my tongue, you know, all over. Once that stuff started, but this was like in the late 90s, early 2000s, right? When it was actual counterculture, when it was actually something, right? It wasn't just like the wannabes now, the posers now who wear all these things, like mostly girls. Once I started to see that happening, once I started to see these little gaybos running around preaching equality and love everybody. Oh, can't we all just get along? Basically fucking hippies starting to call themselves punk rockers. All that shit went out. Said fuck that. Fuck that. The hippies took over punk rock. They just no, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not. No, I don't play that game. Now, so now piercings and whatnot. That's all for Oogle girls. You know, the summer squatters, the freaking the poser punks. It's for them now. Sometimes you just have to give something up. Give it away. Not mine anymore. Got a sub from you, Thunder Pet Fox. Hells yes, buddy. You're awesome. Takes a lot of energy to be that angry all the time. This is anger to you? Okay. Oh, I bet you have a piercing and you're kind of a fucking poser. That's what it is, and I just called you out. So your response is, oh, he just must be angry all the time. No, laughing at your dumb ass. So what's my favorite punk band? Favorite bands? Thank you, because out of just one, of course, there's never just one, is there? Uh, oh man, what would I go to? Like, what would I if I were to open up? If I were to open up my Spotify right now, the first band that you're gonna see come up is probably Circle Jerks. I mean, that's just the the go-to, right? Over her junks, sitting in bars, talking about sex, talking about cars, talking about football, women and lunch. They just keep talking, but don't say much. I'm a product of my environment, right? That would be like probably the first thing that would fucking pop up. After that, you might have you drift categories. Well, Fugazi, definitely Fugazi. Of course, Minor Threat added on with that. Along with shit. You have Black Flag because, of course, with the singer of the before Rollins, you had the singer of Circle Jerks. So, of course, add them in there. Dead Kennedys, yeah, a lot of Dead Kennedys is damn good. It's real particular. Bad Brains, fucks yes. Banned from DC, all the way banned from DC. Hell yeah, dude. That's what it's about right there. Fucks yeah. What else, man? What else? I mean, that's just rattling off the top right here, right? Just kind of just what I would probably just go to. But that's if I'm in that mood, right? I mean, if I'm hateful, if I'm fucking hateful and I hate the world and fuck everything and I put in a lot of energy into hate like that one dumb was saying, I'd probably go straight to Blood for Blood, right? That's Blood for Blood is the kind of band that you're walking around like this. It's like, fuck all of you. Openly, suck it all, I'm done. I'm done. Done. That's blood for blood. Hell yeah. Yeah, so anyway, you guys are all ass. What a dumbass. Yeah, dude. Like that. Uh, you buy this guy a beer? Thank you, buddy. You're pretty awesome. Getting back for anger. So that was aggressively angry. So aggressively angry. Yeah. Do I play music? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Let me see. I have this. So I used to be in some bands a long time ago. But you know, Vicodin was also a thing back then, so I'd like to blame it on everybody else, but you know, I liked it too. So anyway, this is my guitar. Um, as far as being good at it, nah, not very good at it. I play. I've never played guitar in a band. I've always been the singer and the bass player. And or the bass player. I can fucking slay a bass. This guitar, I like to play. Just as a thing. Get it in there. That's what she said. Okay. This is kind of fun. This little orange crush. Kind of cool, isn't it? Yeah, kind of neat. But anyway, so this is my shitty playing. Yep. Shitty. Shitty. But that's life. What is this? It does all sorts of fun things, doesn't it? Anyway, shitty guitar playing. But that's what I saw. I play a bass. Bass is mostly like just these 4 top strings. Yep, all the gayness. But I don't really play it. I should probably sell it. That's my old 2008. It'd be a 2008 Fender Telecaster. It's a Highway 1. And the Daphne Blue. Daphne Blue. They only made it for 1 month in 1 year. It's the only time they ever made that color. Isn't that fucking crazy? Yeah. I bought it from a pawn shop. Like in 2012-ish. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't play it very often. I suck. And I'd rather play bass anyway. I just don't play it. I just don't play it because it's not my jam. Right? And punk rock is great. That's why I like punk rock, man. That's why I like punk rock, is because you shouldn't know. I mean, you shouldn't have to know how to play an instrument to play music. Nah, it should not. I mean, that's all like, that'll come. Honestly. You think Sid Vicious knew how to play the bass? No. Absolutely not. No. Neither could he sing. I wanted more. Dude, the guy was fucking insane. But you know what I'm saying? Oh. Could be worse, I guess. It's pretty fucking funny. It's funny, funny, funny. Oh God. I'm sorry, I got out of the chat. There you go. Chat's caught off. Great. What time is it? Jeez. I've only been on for a little while. So yeah, I play instruments. Oh, I play violin. See, that's probably what I'm best at. I have a violin somewhere around here. Let me grab that. I got the violin. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where's my violin? I don't know. How does a guy not know where his violin is? Where did I put it? I mean, this is a finite. Oh, you know, it's probably. I'll look one more spot. I'll get the violin. Yeah. Nope. Oh, there it is. I swear I had to look over it to get something else. Ah! Fucking cat! Well, I mean, man, there's wheels on the chair. I'm sorry, guy. Fucking wheels got my cat. So they sit under me constantly. My cats adore me, so they're just like constantly just by me. It's like, dudes, you gotta watch out. These chairs have wheels on them. Damn chairs have wheels on them, dude. What are you gonna? What are you thinking? Fucking crazy. It's cold as hell outside, so I'm trying to keep that wood stove hot as well, because if everything goes dark in here, that's the moment the shit hits the fan. The old fuck moment has happened. Because that generator's gonna go out. Is living in constant anxiety. So thanks to everybody who supports my GoFundMe to get my battery, so that way I can fucking run this house off of a battery instead of the generator just constantly. Anyway, there's a song. Like to hear it? Yeah. This is my favorite song. I play it all the time. And anybody who's ever watched this channel, they've heard this song. Let me take off my cowl. There. Let me take off my cowl so I can actually. This is my violin. So. There we go. Anyway. Yeah, this is the old back of the old thingy. You can see it's wearing a tuxedo. It's kind of fun, huh? This tailpiece, that broke a while ago. I had that specially made. A thistle. Thistle made out of abalone. Pretty awesome. I thought it was cool. I had to special order that. Anyway. It might be out of tune, but fuck it, we'll just adjust the fingers. It just adjusts where you put things. That's fine. Pretty violin. Thank you. You have a good eye. Thank you. So a song, right? What are all the little guitar? Oh, ukuleles. Yeah, ukuleles. All right. It's been so long. Oh, dude, I need to practice. And also, I'm just getting into the. I haven't played for months. Just whipping it out and playing with it is not ever gone well for me in anything that I've done. Right? Just easy little ditties. Just easy little ditties, right? Nothing like nothing. Once you get the pattern, once you understand it, it's like a talk. It's like a conversation, right? This type of music is a conversation, and you more easily understand of it as that, right? So when I'm saying like, I want to say something, I'll go like, hey. I go do 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 do, and then it'll be easier to do on this. Let's change gear for a second, and we'll go to the fadog. Right? So there's that. And then there's right. So there's right. You speak and then there's answer, question and answer, question and answer, question, answer, question, answer. Right? Then there's right. This thing is a super easy. This is like just a simple thingy. This is made by Shaw. If you ever wanted to look up, is Shaw. So that one, fuck, that fire's hot. Who invited you? Don't get me wrong, I like you. I want you around. Please stay, but like you're making me nervous. He's like, you're that fucking hot. You're making me kind of fucking nervous there, guy. Anyway, back to you. I'm just, don't get me wrong. Um, it's so cold outside. My house, by the way, 10 feet by 16 feet, very small structure, very tiny thing. So you might be thinking about my GoFundMe and you're just like, why? How are you asking for a battery for your house? And you think this is acceptable? Well, because it is. My house is very small. 4 circuits. For anybody out there who's technologically or builders. You got my eye on you, buddy. But 4 circuits for the entire house. You know, we're not going crazy here. Anyway, it's too soon, right? It's your favorite instrument. My favorite instrument. I don't know, man. I think people who are really good at violin are really pretty. I think like people who are actually good at the like I'm like I'm not great. I'm just bold. So like when I go out to play, I can make $100 an hour playing the violin. But that's not because I'm great. It's only because I do it. And you know, yeah. I'll give you one tip right now. If you guys ever like busking or anything like that, you play the violin, anything like that, um, you wanna learn you wanna learn the Sky Boat song. That thing right there, just Sky Boat song. The fucking women 35 years old and older just lose their damn minds, and they give you money. So definitely do that. Oh my god, Jamie, it's the Jamie song. It's the Jamie song. Fuck yes, I don't care what you call it. It's the Jamie song. You just gave me a lot of money. I don't it's whatever you call it. You're correct. That's my take on it. You played cello and you got back from a gig. See, that's a really tough instrument. You gotta have like tough fingers. And like I couldn't. Like I said, I'm not even very good at this. I just do it, you know. Yeah. But I play mostly at Highland games and stuff like that. Like, you know, because I put on like a full Jacobite Scottish regalia, um, all my full kit and everything, complete with sword, all of it. And then I'll be playing while the pipers are doing everything. And there's not very many fiddlers. So I'll be a fiddler, and then people just give me fuck tons of money. That's really awesome. But that's only for like 2 days out of a year. I need to learn some Christmas songs. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Yeah, cello, man. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you gotta have tough freaking hands. Keep those big strings down. I've never like I don't play cello. I play this. But I had a friend like a year ago had a cello. I put it together for because when I was a kid I was trained as a luthier. So I was just putting together this cello for and I was playing it, you know, as you do when you're building something. After you built it, you play it through. And I was just like, holy fuck, I'm so used to these little strings that when I get to that, I was like, these might as well be cables. They're so big. uh, it was pretty awesome. Damn good with that fiddle. Oh, thanks, buddy. I really appreciate you, man. Yeah, like, um, you know, there's songs like, you know, like I said, I need to learn some Christmas songs. That's what I need to do. And I need money. Fucks yes, I need money. And you know, you got to give the people what they want. In this type of year, man, everybody loves Christmas. Everybody loves Christmas. I'm as atheist as they come, and I fucking love Christmas. It's not happy holidays. It's not Chanukah. It's not anything else. It's goddamn Christmas. I want to see the fucking baby Jesus. I want to see a manger. I want to see some damn Christmas trees, star at the top of that thing, and fucking Santa Claus. I don't care how atheist I am. I don't give a shit. Just let's all play along here. Just this one fucking day, right? Oh God, that's my view on that. Oh geez. Oh yeah, yeah. This is the easy one. Easy one. Easy, easy. And it's just that over and over again, over and over and over. It's just that over and over again. So that would be called a, that's you might think it's a round. It could be a round. It's technically a round, but it's also a lullaby. So it inhabits both of those worlds. You know, the round being like you can do it around and around and around and around and around, like row, row, row your boat gently down the street. It's just like the song that never ends is a round. Just keeps fucking going. You know. Yeah, you love that music? Yeah, you're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you. So yeah, um, that's one song. I mean, it kills. It's super easy to play, and it kills. People like hearing it, you know. So it doesn't have to be technical, you know. You don't have to be all like freaking fast fiddling. In fact, I find when I'm busking, people generally don't do the fast fiddling thing. They like to get swept in with like I don't know. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Sometimes I'm shocked. Sometimes I surprise myself with what people like. You know. Yeah. What is one? What is one? Oh, and also singing. Get to be a good singer. If you're gonna be a busker or anything like that, definitely get to be a good singer. Don't worry about singing. Trying to learn bass and you suck. Don't worry about it, man. Bass is not like it's a good instrument to learn on, definitely for sure, because you can branch out and you can go to play guitar after that. Um, Sometimes bass is where people like us belong. But uh, bass is great. You can get super technical with it, or you can play like some social distortion, right? I'm in the social distortion. Take away, take away, take away that ball and chain. I'm lonely and I'm tired and I can't take any more pain. You know what I'm talking about? That song. It's just like it's you could play that on a bass. I bet you could. I bet you could play any social distortion song as a beginner for fact. So, yeah, go grab a social distortion, yeah, it's the way to go, definitely. If you're into punk rock or anything like that, it's kind of like it kind of hovers between punk rock and rockabilly almost. I don't know, not really rockabilly though. It's it's weird. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Anyway, so that's that. You could play bass. You could play bass. It'll be cool. So yeah. Other than that, no. So like I said with singing, what's this? Oh, my name is Jock Stewart. I'm a county. How does that song go? Do 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 do. Oh, my name is Jock Stewart, a mechanic of man, and a roving young fellow I have been. Oh, there's the old standards though. Right? Easy songs. It's all easy. Once you just do it a long time. You got to get past the phase where you suck, you know? Once you get past that phase, then you can suck openly. Like, I'm fine. I'm fine with being terrible at it, but you know, punk rock, fucks yes, dude. Fuck yeah. So social distortion, you know? Cuz like I said, it's I hate playing social distortion songs. And you're going to find out why I told you that it is the perfect place for you to start, because it is so fucking repetitive. It's just four chords. That's it. That's it. Like do 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 that all the chorus, all the verse, chorus, verse, chorus. He doesn't fucking change. Doesn't change. I can't think of a song of Social Distortion where the verse is different than the chorus. It is mind-bendingly boring. However, that's good because you're learning. And you're going to learn how to be the bass player. Sometimes you just have to be that guy that it's just like, you know. Sometimes the bass line isn't fun, dude. You just got to do it. Also, it'll teach you how to play with the drummer. That's who you're playing with. Because honestly, the rest of the band is not required as far as you and the drummer are concerned. Both of you are the only ones in the band, for real. Everybody listens to you. If you guys are off from each other, things are fucked. If you guys are in sync, it doesn't matter what the other two do. It doesn't matter what anybody fucking does. You two are good, so you can make other people sound better, right? And that's what your job is there sometimes. Unless you're like in Operation Ivy or like fucking Rancid, right? Where you're just a badass bass player. Sick as fuck, right? Do gaming live streams? Someday, man. When I get, you know, hey, if I can get my GoFundMe, if I can get my GoFundMe funded, I'm asking for $1,199. Pretty fucking specific because I have a specific thing that I'm getting, a very specific thing. This is not just an open-ended, oh, I need money. And it's one of those GoFundMes that if it doesn't hit the max, if it doesn't get fully funded, I don't get paid shit because I don't need fucking $500. I don't need 600. I need I need that thing. I need that battery. I need that battery to fucking goddamn power my house. You know what I'm saying? So, if I do that, once I get that, I'll do some gaming live streams. I would love to do that. I think they're a lot of fun for people who like that sort of thing. There's some people who don't like that sort of thing. I have a lot of VR equipment. God, I would love to be able to use it. But again, I'm not really doing so hard at keeping the goddamn lights on at this point, so yeah. It'll happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what I suggest. Yeah, bass. Definitely. Definitely social distortion. just whatever. Just a bunch of whatever. So I think that song's called something about the Gales. Song of the. Who cares, honestly? So, music is kind of a thing. I don't know how to read music. I mean, I could look at sheet music and get like the gist if it's for one instrument, and that instrument is not a piano. I mean, kind of, but yeah, no, it's so I mean, yeah, basically, it's like me reading music. I'm at kindergarten level, right? Can't do that. I'm just it's beyond my ken. But so I just listen to it and I replay it. Right? What's that? What's that one song? Johnny comes marching home again. You have to be put with the bull to beg, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. Yeah, guns and drums and drums and guns, haroo, haroo. Yeah, guns and drums and drums and guns, haroo, haroo. Yeah, guns and drums and guns, the enemy never slew ya. My darling dear, you look so queer. Johnny, I hardly knew ya. Right? Need rosin. I probably do. I probably do. Probably do. Among fucking, it's. I probably do. I think I need to. I need to get some. Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Hey, you guys. What are you guys doing? Just had my cats come in. Okay. Kind of weird me out. So that's it. All right. I'm gonna put this thing away for a little bit, so I don't break it. Yeah, it happens. That happens. But thank you. Yeah, you're probably right. Ugh. Loose nag. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I do. Yeah, another fucking thing. Ugh, another thing to add to the shopping list. Uh, uh, the battery's first. The battery. That comes first. My GoFundMe. So I'm paying off the loan on the generator. Once that gets paid off, then just the way it fucking goes, man. It kind of sucks. Kind of. I mean, it doesn't suck. It's just the way it is. Getting things going. So I have yeah, my GoFundMe's for my battery. That's the way it is. The battery, the battery. Yeah, there you go. The battery, the battery. So there's the generator. I'm going to be shutting it off here in about 10 minutes or so. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to leave it off for about an hour, and then I'll just keep doing the live stream during that. So I'm going to shut off all the power in the house. I'll put up my headlamp, and you guys can see what I do. I'll go back out to the generator, and what we're going to do is we're going to give it an hour time just to let the rings cool. Just let it sit and cool, and then I'm gonna I don't know. I'll go back out and we'll check the oil. Try to hope it functions through the night. It sucks, man. Oh well. Oh well. That's life. That's life. That's for sure. Gonna get through it. Everything's gonna be fine. As soon as I get that battery, life is gonna be a lot better. That's the way it goes. Just gotta fucking suck it up sometimes. Gooning right now? On what, dude? Let me look it up. Let me look it up, man. I'm gonna goon alone? Fuck, I see how it is. I see how it is, man. Dude, I'm trying to figure out how to fucking... I should have put this in the chat a long time ago. So I'm gonna pin this, right? Put that in there. Pin. Yeah, there you go. Pinned message. Should have did that a long time ago. Yeah. That's my deal. That's my jam, unfortunately. Yeah. That's okay. So, man, you guys got me talking on music. I went through all my music. I mean, like I said, I'm mostly into punk rock and whatnot. I could just get my channel or my live stream demonetized real quick and play some music for you guys and just listen to the music. I don't know, man. I could use any dime that I could get, so I don't think that I will be actively demonetizing my stream. Yeah, although I would love to. Yeah, that'd be awesome to listen to some music. I missed when you could do that on Discord. You know, there was the music bot that was on there. And it would just stream music off your Spotify. Fuck, I missed that. That was nice. Don't have that anymore. Oh, still have my Discord, but nobody uses it. Nobody uses it. Yeah. That's okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Maybe I'll read the news for a little while. Get into that. See, I have my tea. Still have my tea. This is a, that's a fact. Yeah. Yep. A fact. It was awarded to me. That trophy. It was awarded to me by my daughter. Oh, that's so funny. Speaking of trophies, my daughter and I we watched a Christmas Story the other night. That was pretty funny. It was, I hadn't watched it all the way through in like probably 30 years. Yeah, probably 30 years, if not, if not like 35 years. It probably been like 35 years since I watched that all the way through. Isn't that cool? So I went back and actually watched it. And I was like, that's a good film. That's a good one. And my daughter liked it too. She's 12. No, no internet. Well, that's a problem. Oh God. Oh, I know what happened. Of course. In a house full of things that you need powered, you need them powered. That's for sure. Speaking of which, my phone's probably gonna need. It's a 62%. Yeah, I'll be fine for a little while. Always got to worry about that. Always got to worry about how much power I use. Because like I said, it could go out at any time. I don't know. I don't know. Might as well charge it up though. But I'm running out of things to say. Nobody's talking to me back, and I'm running out of things to say. I can get my mouth moving pretty quickly and be talking when I have something to say. But when I don't, I don't know. When you don't have something to say, you just don't have something to say, right? Yeah. Kind of sitting here, I'm looking at that fire, thinking about throwing another log on it. Just stressing on that generator. That's all I'm doing, for real. Just stressing on a generator. It's not a kind of life, man. I think that battery is gonna like save my sanity. As soon as I get that thing, life is gonna be so much easier. I'll just charge it, plug it into the furnace. There you go. Now, then I would only have to run that generator to fill up the battery. And then I work off the battery. Yeah. Those new batteries, man, they're expensive, but well worth it. It'll be well worth it. I talked to a guy who had one of those things, who has one of those things, and he says it powers his air conditioning in his RV. And I was like, for real, dude? Like he was like, yeah, for a whole weekend it powered my air conditioning in my RV. Full. Like if you could power your air conditioning, that's a power suck. And if you can do it for a weekend, that's that sounds pretty good. Sounds like it's able to, because that's a man when a air conditioner, Jesus Christ, you might as well have a coffee maker hooked up to something. Oh, coffee makers, those things will drain your electricity like crazy. But oh well, that's life, man. That's why I don't have a coffee maker. I have a teapot. Now I drink a lot of tea, Earl Grey. I love this stuff. I drink it constantly. Make my teeth all brown like tea. That's the thing about growing older. You just don't give a fuck. I brush my teeth, but I drink a lot of tea. A lot of tea. So it's a battle. You got to pick your battle. The toothbrush does a good job of fighting back, but I will do like 6 to 10 cups of tea a day. Like, so, no, I love this stuff. Love it. Oh, hell yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for everybody who checks out my GoFundMe or at least shares it. That's I mean, everybody be just like me, you know. If you just share the GoFundMe and yeah, I'd appreciate that. Otherwise, like, subscribe, do all the things. You know, I appreciate you. But I don't want to sit here just vamping. You deserve better. There are better creators out there to listen to right now. All right. Take care, you guys.